There is no bad Strokes album. First Impressions of Earth is actually a very amazing album if you think about it. It just got brought down by a longer than needed track list. The first 4 tracks, YOLO, Juicebox, Heart in a Cage, and Razorblade, start the album off on an incredible note. Jam after jam after jam after jam after jam. Electricity Escape, Red Light, and the heavier songs Eyes of the World and Vision of Division keep the ball rolling as well. Unfortunately, songs like Ask Me Anything, Killing Lies, and Fear of Sleep bring it down, and to me would just make decent B-sides. Some Strokes fans claim that this is their favorite album, and I see where they're coming from, but I am not coming from there. What a gosh darn shame that this album had no promotion done to hype it up. This is the band in full 80s mode. There's even a song on here called 80s Come Down Machine. Come Down Machine is a fun and exciting journey that pulls the band further away from the original sound. Falsetto, which was rarely used before by Julian, is now on full display. Tracks like One Way Trigger and Chances show the band trying synths with a fantastic result. Welcome to Japan, Tap Out, and 50/50 are all songs that would kill in a live setting. And the final track, Call It Fate, Call It Karma, might be the weirdest song the Strokes have ever recorded. The band's most consistent album, quality-wise and sonically, has to be Room on Fire. It shows the band polishing their sound from their debut while adding more complex arrangements. There is no bad song on here. Julian's most relationship-dedicated album lyrically, with the songs including Meet Me in the Bathroom, Between Love and Hate, and You Talk Way Too Much, all shine while keeping the vibe rather somber and chilled out, with moments of higher intensity bleeding here and there. Once again, the first 4 tracks are all classics, and the replay value on this record is probably infinite. It may not cheer you up as an album, but it will get you in your feelings, and sometimes that's needed. You know how Rumors by Fleetwood Mac is a classic even though the vibe in the band wasn't that great? That's Angles basically. Under Cover of Darkness shines as a single by adding backing vocals to the normal Stroke sound, along with the group's most upbeat guitar playing to date. Machu Picchu has bongos in the background and has dance vibes done to perfection. Taken for a Fool is infectious. The slow tracks Games, Call Me Back, and Life is Simple in the Moonlight all work beautifully and get you in your feelings. It may only be 10 tracks, but they're almost all amazing. I'm looking at you, Metabolism. Well, I had to do it. This album is the album that inspired Arctic Monkeys, The Killers, Kings of Leon, and many other rock acts to start making music. It's a shame how good this album was, because it makes a follow-up almost impossible for the band. Every song is a hit that's bound for classic rock status forever. The energy of the band and the excitement of New York City is on full display on this record. It makes top 5 lists for 2000 albums on almost every publication for music, for a good reason. If for whatever reason you are thinking you are unable to handle such a task of listening to this album, try and just fucking do it.